Hey guys, and welcome back to Crouton Cracker Jacks. Today I'm going to show you how to make shrimp fried rice at home. This recipe is just like you'd get at a Chinese takeout place or restaurant. It's super easy to make, takes less than 10 minutes from start to finish. So let's get started. Alright, so I've already got my pan preheating over medium-high heat, and I'm going to get my egg ready because every fried rice starts out with egg. It's just a large egg. I'm going to put that into a small bowl. Using a fork, I'm just going to whisk this up. This is going to cook super fast, so I want that egg mixed ahead of time. Now back to my pan, I'm going to add about a tablespoon or so of peanut oil. You could also use vegetable oil if you want to for this. I'm also going to add in half a teaspoon of sesame oil. That's going to give it a nice deep toasted flavor to my fried rice. You just want to swirl this oil around the bottom of your pan. You want to make sure that you have enough oil in your pan that nothing sticks. So it needs to be completely covered. I'm going to add just a little bit more oil here for my pan. But yeah, you want to make sure that you have plenty of oil in there because you don't want anything to stick. Now before I start frying anything, I'm going to test my oil here just to make sure that it is up to heat. I'm just going to take a little drop of egg here and put it into the pan. Make sure that that fries up instantly as soon as you put it into your pan. I'm going to add my egg in first. I'm going to get that ready. Just pour it in to your pan and using a spatula, just kind of move this around, kind of like you're making scrambled eggs. I don't like to move it around too much because I don't like real fine little tiny pieces of egg. So I like to keep it in sheet form as much as possible. Once that starts to get solidified, go ahead and flip it over. And then you just want to move it off to the side of the pan, kind of a cooler spot of your pan, and then we can go on to the next ingredient, which is 1/3 of a cup of frozen peas and carrots. These are frozen straight out of the freezer. You don't have to defrost them or anything. I'm also going to add in about 2 tablespoons of chopped onion, and I'm just going to stir fry these in my pan. So you just want to stir fry this for maybe a minute or so. And then I'm going to add in my shrimp. I've got about 20 shrimp here. These are medium size. I think they're 4150 count or whatever. But I just took 20 of them. They are thawed. They have been peeled and deveined. But you can use any size shrimp that you want. This is just what I happen to have available in my freezer. And you want to stir fry these for about a minute or so. Be very careful with the shrimp because you do not want to overcook them. When you overcook your shrimp, they get really tough and rubbery and not good. So just constantly move these around. And once they start to get pink a little bit on the outside, you can go ahead and push them off to the side. Now I'm going to break up my egg. That should be cooked all the way through by now. And now I'm just going to mix all of my ingredients together. Make sure that my shrimp is fully cooked before I add my rice. And my rice here, it is about 3 cups of cooked rice that has been chilled well. You want to make sure that you use cold rice here. If you start out with room temperature rice or warm rice, it's just going to turn to mush. You really need cold rice for this. And using the back of my spatula, I'm going to break the clumps up, and then I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, as well as 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce. And the next ingredient I'm going to use is mushroom flavored dark soy sauce. It doesn't taste like mushroom, but that's what they call it. You're going to have to go to an Asian market to get this. You might be able to also get it on Amazon. But this is an essential part of fried rice for me. I'm only going to add in half a teaspoon because a little bit goes a long way. But the dark soy sauce is what's going to color my fried rice, give it that nice deep dark fried color, if you will. It also adds tons and tons of flavor that you just can't get using just plain old soy sauce. So if you can get a hold of dark soy sauce, definitely use it. It's only a couple dollars for a huge bottle. It's going to last you forever. But I'm just going to go ahead and stir this around, stir fry the rice a little bit for just a minute or so. It doesn't take a whole lot. You just want to make sure that all your soy sauces, your salt, and your sugar gets all incorporated. Make sure if you have any clumps of rice here to go ahead and break those up. You want to make sure that your shrimp is fully cooked all the way through. Last thing you want is raw shrimp in your shrimp fried rice. But yeah, one more thing about the rice I forgot to mention. I used 3 cups of cooked rice. It is 1 cup of uncooked rice that has been cooked and then chilled. So I have another video that shows how I cook my rice. I'll go ahead and put a link down below in the description box. You can click on that. But there you go. That's how easy it is to make shrimp fried rice at home. It's super easy, super quick, less than 10 minutes. You've got a full dinner there. Just takes a little bit of prep. So yeah, give this recipe a try. If you like it, be sure to leave me a comment down below. Like this video, subscribe for more deliciousness, and to keep up to date on all my latest videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.